Here is one of the exercises that you could do to get Sadie to focus on you a little bit better while you guys are outside walking. In the horse world, it's called liberty work. I'm sure you're familiar with that term. I'm not sure what it's called in the dog world. It's kind of like playing tag, I guess. But I know you have a horse, so you're probably familiar with the term liberty work. That's basically the same thing I do with dogs. Kind of run around, let the dog chase me, have fun, make it playful. Similar to when we do recall and we praise when they come towards you. Similar things, so you're making you the fun one and not the other things that are around you. So let's get started. Sadie, come on. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Come on. Come on, that's a good girl. What? Yeah, that's a good girl. Oh, I'm tired. Are you tired? That was a lot of running, huh? But, so that's basically the concept of it. We won't keep going if she's clearly tired. But that's one way that you can help her get focused on you. You can even do that with a long leash. I'll send home with you outside in your front yard. You can do it when you go for walks if there's room. You know, all kinds of cool stuff. But that's one of the ways, and then we're fixing to record the next one. This next exercise is called 180s. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk forward a little bit, and then we're going to turn. Come on. And so you see how she hesitated turning? That's because she wasn't paying attention to me. So the plan is that when I turn, she's paying enough attention to me that I don't have to force her with the leash to turn around. So let me see if I can adjust the camera so you can see it better. There we go. Okay, so now watch when I turn. See how I have to pull her with me on the leash? That means she's not paying attention. So eventually we're going to do this over and over and over again. We have been doing this over and over again. And eventually she'll get to the point where she's paying attention a little better. Good girl. That wasn't near as bad. And then once she gets good, we might even throw in this direction. Good girl. This direction. Come on. Good girl. And so I kind of leave it on a good note. She did really good on that one, so we'll call it done. But those are called 180s. That's another good way to help gain focus. You can even do this while you're walking. Just take random turns and stuff like that. Just keep her focused on you. If she gazes away from you really intently on something else, like another dog, you can always tell her to leave it and get her focused back on you. Exercises like that will really help her gain focus. Now, like I said earlier, I believe in one of my other videos, you don't necessarily have to have her staring at you all the time like you see the fancy show dogs do, because when you're walking, that gets kind of difficult to you run into things, you trip, and stuff like that. And realistically, we don't need her to have that much focus on you. We just need her to pay attention enough that if you turn, she turns. If you stop, she stops. You know, things like that. So that's what our goal is when it comes to focus when we're walking. Hopefully those exercises will help you. I'll show you them in person as well when we drop off on Saturday. And that way we can all get to practicing on them.